Hey guys, once again, you are welcome to my channel. You are welcome to Catfish Solution Academy. Yeah, today, once again, I will be giving you a very important topic today. But before I go on, watching from the background is still our online mentorship program, which we are into a hatchery and fryers management. That's what we are doing. And as you are watching from the background, for like weeks now, you can see when we started and the great achievement we have made in this farm. And I told you presently that the person handling this farm at the other side is a total novice. This is a person that do not know anything about fish farming. But the online program makes him a very rich and professional in fish farming, so that he can, at least from this video, we have already achieved a juvenile stage from as we started. For those of you that are following us, as you are seeing the video, you have seen that we are achieved from juvenile stage. We have juvenile for sale now that want to start selling in the farm, and we have a post fingerlings of a hybrid that I want to sell. Because on this video, you can see that we do actually every week. Basically every week we do hatchery, and those fish, some of the fishes are ready. So that is why I can say it is very, very good to have a very good mentor to guide you through the ways of a successful catfish farming, to guide us through the way of successful catfish farming. So from this point, I'll be introducing to you my topic for today, which I will be talking about how to set up a recirculatory system for a successful hatchery system. Yeah, the circulatory system is very, very taxing, I may say. Why I may say this is that once you want to establish a circulatory system, you must have what we call light power. Your power must be constant. So constant is one of the problems about the circulatory system. So once your power is constant, you can definitely establish a circulatory system. And the good benefit of the circulatory system is that it helps you to control your water. It guides you to controlling your water mainly. You don't have problem about water. So because of our time and because of the volume of my explanation, I can go on with this very great topic. That means setting up a recirculatory pond system for a successful hatchery. It involves several key components and steps. But today I'll be giving you some details and guide of the steps. So the number one for setting up such a system is your site selection. That means choose a location with access to electricity and water. This is very, very important. Anything from this, you cannot establish a recirculatory system. If you don't have light and electricity and water, you are not advisable to set up a circulatory system. And again, I told you once that the circulatory system does not mean you should not have water. The circulatory system means you can manage a little water you have. It doesn't really matter, you won't have water at all. So if you don't have water, please don't establish a circulatory system in your farm. Ensure the areas has good drainage, and it always contaminated, and good drainage, and it always free from contaminants. That is the areas you can cite for your location. Allow enough space for the pond equipment and maintenance access of your fishes. The number two factors is your pond design. Design pond based on the species of fishes. If you are into hybrid, if you are into clearance, if you are into other species of silver catfish like the pancasius and the rest, you must have a pond design that will suit what you are really raising. Typically, a depth of 1 to 2 meters is very, very ideal, and for a stability of a good pond design for your fryers. Incorporate a design that allows for easy water circulation. That means use a sloped bottom to facilitate drainage. If you are constructing a pond, make sure that you have a slopy pond, which is very, very important. The number 3 factors I'll be talking about today is your water source and the quality of your water. That means use a reliable water source. Use well. You can use the borehole, the likes of the river, or you can also use what we call the municipal supply, and ensure it's free from contaminants as well. Regular test for water pH, the temperature, the ammonia, the nitrate, the TDS, the hardiness. The ideal condition varies by species, but generally should be stable. So make sure that all your parameters are stable, for even for your recirculatory system. I said that, and your flow through system. The circulatory system, the components you need is a use high quality pump to circulate water between ponds and treatment system. You know, a circulatory system involve running a water like you are like an hydrogen circuit. That means balancing the hydrogen cycle of your water. That means the water you are using will go and come back into your pond. So you will need you need quality pumps to do this pumping for you. That is when it involves the electricity. They incorporate mechanical and biological filter to remove waste and maintain water quality. Consider using drum filter or biofilter for your filtrating system. For you that you have been following me, you can see that we have a lot of filters that we built in a lot of farms. So also install what we call the water aerator to maintain the oxygen level, especially in high density setup. The heat and the coolant, that means the temperature, depending on the species, you may need heater or cooling system. Insulation and shade can help maintain temperature fluctuation. I told you you can use ordinary boiled water. This will also help you too as well. And the monitoring and controlling of the system. Install sensors for pH, temperature, dissolved oxygen, ammonia level. Consider automated control for water quality and feeding. Ensure this is consistent, not that you do it now and later in the day you will stop running the system. I told you it is advisable for you to have the test kit available so that you can do your testing on a daily basis. And the stocking of your pond, that means choose species suitable for recirculating system. Ensure they are compatible and understand their specific needs. The specific need. Gradually acclimatize fish to the new environment to reduce stress for them. Number 8, the feeding protocols. Use high quality species specific feed, considering feeding schedule based on the growth rate of your fishes. If it is for clarets, I think clarets and pangasius need the same feeding protocols. Observe feeding behaviors to adjust feed quality and types. You must do that too as well. Maintenance and management. Monitor water quality, fish health, and system functionality regularly. Implement systems for removing waste and sludge from pond and your filter. You can do that through you can run through the pressure pipe, the pressure hose. This will help you in order to disengage the surge and clean your filtrating system as when due, and most especially your record keeping. That means maintain a detailed record of water quality, feeding growth rate, and health observation to improve management and decision making of your farm. Harvesting: develop an harvesting plan that considers growth rate and market demand. Use hormone method to minimize stress for the fishes. That means a well-designed recirculatory pond system can significantly enhance healthy success by maintaining optimal condition and efficient water use. Regular monitoring and adaptation are crucial for subsistent and healthy environment for your fish growth. And the very important one is your artificial bacteria. How to introduce artificial bacteria to your water. That means introduction beneficial artificial bacteria to pond water is essential to maintain a healthy aquatic environment, particularly in the circulatory system. These bacteria help break down waste, enhance water quality, and promote fish health. To do that, you need to choose the right bacteria to use. That means the commercial product. Select a high quality commercial available bacteria. Inoculate designed a aquaculture or pond system. Look for formulation containing specific strains like the ammonia oxidizer, the nitrobacter, that means the nitrate oxidizers. So these are some of the commercial bacteria you can use, and also the natural bacteria. That is, if you prefer the natural bacteria approach, you can use the pond water sediment from an established healthy pond which contain a beneficial bacteria. And simplicity, I'll be talking about, maybe for my next video I'll be talking about what are really the samples of the beneficial bacteria we are really talking about. And then you have to note the timing of introduction. That means introduce bacteria before adding fish to help establish a healthy biofilter. If setting up a new system, add bacteria after filling the pond with water and before introducing the fishes into them. And the preparation, because of our time, follow a manufacturing guidelines for a specific bacteria product. Different products may have varies concentration and method of application. Ensure the water temperature, pH, and salinity are within optimal ranges for the bacteria before the bacteria will be introduced to your ponds. I think I will take a part 2 of this, but before that, let me just talk about the application method. For powering or granulating product, dissolve the bacteria into a bucket of pond water before application. This help distribute them evenly into your pond. Pour the solution into the pond, focusing on areas with good water circulation. For this product, you can broadcast it evenly across the surface of your pond. From this point, I will be ending this video, and if you need any of our mentorship, make sure you contact me. I told you I'll be running the part 2, and I'll be finishing the artificial bacteria applications and its need and its benefit to our fishes. So once again, my name still remains Odutola Isa Abiodun DTM, your great uncle on this channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.